In this lesson, we will use a unit circle to determine the 6 trigonometric function values for theta equals 2 pi divided by 3 radians. The first step is to sketch the angle in standard position. The initial side is along the positive x-axis. Because the angle is positive 2 pi divided by 3, or 2/3 pi radians, we rotate counterclockwise 2 pi divided by 3, or 2/3 pi radians, which would be to here. Notice the terminal side of 2 pi divided by 3 radians in standard position intersects a unit circle at the point -1/2 comma square root 3 divided by 2. We use this point to determine all 6 trigonometric function values. On the unit circle, cosine theta equals x and sine theta equals y, which indicates cosine 2 pi divided by 3 radians equals -1/2, and sine 2 pi divided by 3 radians equals square root 3 divided by 2. Next, secant theta equals a reciprocal of cosine theta, or 1 divided by x. Notice the reciprocal of -1/2 is -2 divided by 1, or -2, which indicates secant 2 pi divided by 3 equals -2. Next, the cosecant function value equals a reciprocal of the sine function value, or 1 divided by y. The reciprocal of square root 3 divided by 2 is 2 divided by square root 3, which indicates cosecant of 2 pi divided by 3 equals 2 divided by square root 3. But let's go ahead and rationalize the denominator. To do this, we multiply the numerator and denominator by the square root of 3, which gives us 2 square root 3 divided by 3. Next, tangent theta is equal to y divided by x, and we can write y divided by x two ways. Notice the y divided by x would be square root 3 divided by 2, all divided by -1/2 as a complex fraction, or I can simply write the quotient as square root 3 divided by 2 divided by -1/2. If we're using the complex fraction, we now multiply the numerator and denominator of the complex fraction by 2, which is the common denominator. Notice 2 divided by 2 simplifies to 1 here as well as here, leaving us with square root 3 divided by -1, which is negative square root 3. We're using the quotient below. Dividing by -1/2 is equivalent to multiplying by the reciprocal of -2/1. And again, simplifying, 2 divided by 2 simplifies to 1, and we have the same result of negative square root 3. And finally, cotangent theta equals a reciprocal of tangent theta, or x divided by y. Notice here we have the tangent function value of square root 3 divided by -1. The reciprocal is -1 divided by square root 3, which gives us the cotangent function value. Cotangent 2 pi divided by 3 equals -1 divided by square root 3. But again, let's go ahead and rationalize the denominator. We have negative square root 3 divided by 3. I hope you found this helpful.